Davy Crockett.
I'm king of the wild frontier.
Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, green estate in the land of the free. Raised in the woods so he knew every tree. Killed him a bar when he was only 3.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
I'm the king of the wild frontier.
Before you enter this realm, I'd like to read this dedication, which will be inscribed on a plaque. Frontierland. It is here that we experience the story of our country's past. The color, romance, and drama of frontier America as it developed from wilderness trails to roads, riverboats, railroads, and civilization. A tribute to the faith, courage, and ingenuity of our hardy pioneers who blazed the trails and made this progress possible.
And this is Frontierland. Inside this stockade, Walt Disney has created a frontier village that could have been carved out of the wilderness 100 years ago by the pioneers themselves. The flag flying over the stockade has 13 stars commemorating America's first period of independence. And that volley signals the arrival of a wagon train with the first visitors to travel through the gates of time and into our very historic past. And now, inside Frontierland to Art Linkletter.
Frontierland, Conestoga wagons, riders and all, off the big Main Street parade. They're going on into the stagecoach country. Yes, sir, there's little Annie Oakley, and there are the special horses, 5/8 size, bred by Walt. And kids, there goes a Wells Fargo type stagecoach with Gail Storm and her kids inside. And what do you think of this, Robert?
Great.
Uh-huh. Looking for anything special?
Davy Crockett.
Where's Davy Crockett? Well, he's out someplace where the Indians are. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to give you this gun, Robert. You point it up in the air, and when you fire it, that'll bring Davy Crockett. Another one. There it goes. Now, everybody look over in that direction. I think we're going to see Davy Crockett very shortly. Keep your eyes on those hills.
Davy Crockett, the buckskin buccaneer. Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, great estate in the land of the free. Raised in the woods so he knew every tree. Killed him a bar when he was only 3.
There he comes!
There
comes Davy!
King of the wild frontier. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. King of the wild frontier.
Hi, Davy! And Russell, too. Come on over here, fellas. You're a little late getting in. Must have been some trouble on the trail someplace.
Well,
Hi, Fast. What happened?
We'd have been here sooner, but we took a shortcut through the painted desert.
Yeah, there was too much paint, too. War paint.
Indians?
Them redskins was just itching to lift our scalps.
Well, what did you do?
Well, I got out old Betsy, but before I could draw a bead on the chief, Georgie here spilled his canteen on my gunpowder.
Yeah, then when I grabbed for my tomahawk, dang that the head didn't come right off in my hand. So there we was. No dry gunpowder, no tomahawk, and all the time them redskins was creeping closer and closer, and their hot breath was breathing down the backs of our necks.
Oh, you were a goner, Davy. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
We just let those Indians breathe away till their hot breath dried out that gunpowder, and then old Betsy took over.
Oh, what a story.
I've sure been a goner without it.
Yeah.
One day I took my leave from town. I aimed a grin, a wildcat down. The beast and I began to stare. It was a growling grizzly bear. When old Betsy, my one and only Betsy, I Tell them about when you went to gather whittling sticks.
Oh, yeah. I got myself into a fix. I was picking whittling sticks. The snow was frozen on the ground. Like a hungry wolves came round.
When old Betsy,
My one and only
Betsy, I can travel far and wide with Betsy by my side.
Yes, sir. This is the gun to this, folks. Hey, Davy, tell them about the trouble you had with the engine.
When I was riding through the woods to trade off skins for bought and goods, 40 arrows hit a tree. I knew the Sioux were out for me.
When old Betsy, the one and only Betsy, I can travel far and wide with Betsy by my side. Forward, march!
His biggest chore and main intent was keeping his eyes on the president.
Davy Crockett,
Serving his country well.
I'm serving my country well.
When he came home, his politicking done, the Western March had just begun. So he packed his gear and his trusty gun and lit out a grinnin' to follow the sun.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. I'm the king of the wild frontier.